all of the phases and the parts after, Allah says, due to this one amal, all of those phases that you have to confront, you will attain success at that time. So why do we delay in doing this amal and this action? Tell me, why are we lazy? Why are we negligent? Why are we laid back? What is the amal that the Quran is prescribing? وَاذْكُرُوا اللَّهَ كَثِيرًا لَعَلَّكُمْ تُفْلِحُونَ. Look at that. Allah Ta'ala is saying clearly in the Quran that if you do one action, do the dhikr of Allah, remembrance of Allah, do the remembrance of Allah, do it kathir, high quantity, so that you can attain falah, success. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the whole of success Allah Ta'ala, we've just gone through from Iman to the hereafter, Jannah, paradise. Allah is based on one amal, one action. What is that? The dhikr of Allah. Dhikr of Allah. Whenever you see the pious predecessors with regards to this amal, they grabbed hold of it, they did tabligh on it, they propagated it, they practiced it, they demonstrated it, they did amal on this. And inshallah until Qiyamah, dhikr Allah will be implemented. My brothers, if we ourselves want to improve ourselves, through this era of fitna, we want to save our children and our families, then make your children do dhikr, don't be lazy yourself, and don't leave this amal, this action. Obviously, Shaitan, the cursed Shaitan, wretched Shaitan, he's there around us. He doesn't want us to do the action that will give us success. He'll make us lazy, he will inject waswas in our ears, he'll make us far, he'll remove us. But these verses of the Quran, look back at them. That Allah Ta'ala has given a big guarantee. وَاذْكُرُوا اللَّهَ كَثِيرًا لَعَلَّكُمْ تُفْلِحُونَ. And the condition is dhikrullah. And how should it be? Kathir dhikr. Abundance, condition. High quantity. Not this, that just do a little bit of dhikr here and there and that's the guarantee. No. وَاذْكُرُوا اللَّهَ كَثِيرًا. Do dhikr kathir, Allah says. Yes, so that Allah has given a guarantee, you can attain success. So dhikr, those who do dhikr, those who remember Allah, who are dhakir, who do it regularly, consistently, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He opens the door of ease in this world itself. Rizqi halal comes. And there's contentment, satisfaction, there's patience and endurance through difficulty. Dunya will pass. And difficulties, a person is always content in his heart, happy. Even through difficulties and distress and sorrow, a person continues to tawakkal Allah, and his ability to persevere increases, and he has less inclination towards bad. This is the success in this world. Success. Sometimes it's up and down, iman's up and down, sometimes sickness up and down, but Allah gives sabr, Allah gives ajr, Allah gives reward, Allah gives courage, and Allah takes you out of those issues. Who? To who? The dhakir who does dhikrullah. But why don't we do dhikr? So what's the condition? Kathir. Dhikr kathir. So this is also a big point. These are the words of the Quran. So what does dhikr kathir mean? Unlimited. And your heart will do the dhikr of Allah. Your hands, there's no restriction. Do what you want. Whatever work you're doing, business, occupation, a trade, but your heart always will be attentive to Allah. Always your thoughts will be attentive to Allah. And what is the work? What's the effort required? As the pious predecessors told us, that morning and evening, 2 times do muraqabah. Sit down in your heart, do muraqabah. 2 times. Just like your Shaykh has told you. And be regular and consistent in that. Inshallah, then your heart will not die. And the heart will remain alive. And this is just through the effort of muraqabah. Close your eyes, pay attention on the heart, and don't move your tongue physically. You don't need to work hard, you don't need to do anything with your hands. With the heart Allah has given to you, just close your eyes, focus on the heart, pay attention. Just like my heart is saying Allah, 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 and it's calling out to Allah. That's it. So what will happen through this? Dhikrun kathir, this action will become dhikrun kathir, and you will be then included amongst those who do dhikr kathir, those people who did dhikr in higher quantity, abundance. There's not just one verse, many verses I can recite to you where Allah Ta'ala has given such maqam and status to those people who do dhikr of Allah in their heart. For practice, that's the need we have. This is a kitab Allah has given to us. Every verse there's a message that Allah gives to us. Alif Lam Mim. In Alif Lam Mim, these letters, you'll get such a great message. The Mufassirin, the commentators, they said, in just this much part of the Quran, this is a miracle of the Quran. In Alif Lam Mim, within this, there are so many messages of the deen for the human being that you can learn the deen just from this. So the rest of the Quran, then we read it, but with the intention of thawab. I've read this much, my brothers. Correct your intentions. Allah Ta'ala has given us Quran. Use it for the purpose Allah has given it for. Make the intention for that. That from niyyah, correct niyyah, you get the reward. Remember this, whenever you do any action, with the niyyah, right intention, you get thawab. For example, what a great amal. That for example, I've just prayed salah. Just prayed salah, isn't it? So my niyyah should be this, that I'm praying salah, that I want to show this other person that I'm praying so he can see me.